What's up, YouTube? It's Fuzzymotion, and today we're going to talk about how much of a family person you really are. The gameplay you're watching is part of the Strike Zone 24/7 map. I was playing some Cranked on Strike Zone using the revolver shotgun. I forget what this is, and as you can see, I get stunned and shot right off the rip. No big surprise there. Can't be running mid-street with a fucking shotgun, that's for sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about today's topic, which is how much of a family person you really are. I like to think of myself personally as a pretty family-oriented person, although in the past couple of years, I've found that I've picked and choose what type of family or which family I want around me, because some family, kind of like that creepy uncle that we all have, you really don't want around unless it's a holiday, and some family you kind of need around, you talk to every single week or so, just for reassurance and for motivation, and to just check in on, because of genuine actual care and things like that. I have a couple of scenarios for you. The first one is, how much time do you spend around your family? Some of you might still be living at home, so you obviously spend a lot of time around your family, and it's not like you have a choice. But when you get older, you're going to be posed with a real big question. It's when you're living by yourself, or if you ever have the chance to live by yourself, how much are you actually going to see your family, your immediate family, your brothers, your sisters, your mom, your dad, your dog, your brother-in-law, your father, stepfather, whatever the case may be. And then you've got your family outside of that, your grandparents, your aunts and uncles, your cousins. It gets really tough to keep up with all those things, especially when you've got a busy lifestyle, you've got yourself a car, a job, possibly some significant other that you need to worry about, some friends. You have to find time for family, and you have to find time to check in and make sure everything's going well, If you're part of a family that's rather large, that can be kind of difficult. Family reunions obviously help, but you still have to find ways to make that personal effort to get in between holidays and let everybody know that it's not because there's going to be food on the table that you're stopping by. And what about when family needs you? How far are you willing to go to help out family? What's family to you? Is it just another word for blood, or is it, something much more than that? I'll give you an example. My family just came in from the city, New York City, the other day, and my uncle is diabetic, and he was not able to drive back because his sugar was really high, and it was late at night, and my aunt has anxiety issues. So what I offered to do was, since they had a rental car with them, I offered to drive them home and then take a bus back to the Poconos, just to make sure that they all got home safe. Now, I'm not saying that because I feel like the greatest person in the world. I'm just saying that because these little things to some people might be an inconvenience, but to me, it's just really it's peace of mind knowing that they get home safe and knowing that everything's okay. And I really didn't bat an eyelash to it, although she felt pretty guilty about it. I said, don't worry, my aunt did. I was like, don't worry, it's it's no big deal, and knowing that you guys are all right is really all that matters to me. Some people would look at that and agree with me. Some people would be like, oh my god, tell them to take a bus, or tell them to get a hotel. But where do you fall in that whole spectrum of things? It's a short gameplay. Crank tends to be. I go 17, I think, and 5. But let me know where you guys are at on all that. It's your boy Fuzzymotion. If you like the video, don't forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Leave your comments. I love reading them. And yeah, you know how it is. YouTube. We'll see you in the next video.